Hey guys, I'm coming through today because um, I was reading something on the internet that I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm gonna post a link to it in the description box below. But giving you guys an update, just a quick update. Also, I'm still day two is going great. It's actually 5:32 in the evening p.m. and usually I do very well during the daytime when I fast. It's usually the evenings when my husband starts cooking dinner because while I fast, my husband does most of the cooking, pretty much almost all of the cooking, because I can't stand to be in the kitchen smelling anything while I'm cooking for my family. But when he starts cooking, the smells, stuff smells so good. Like last night, I think he made spaghetti, and I was just like, I just had to get out the kitchen. But usually during the day, when there's not a lot of cooking going on in the house, I do fine. But I was, and to let you guys know, I finished the carrot juice. This was, let me see, where is it? Okay, this is the carrot juice that I bought. I bought a little one. This is a little bottle. And it's about 15 ounces, like 15.2 fluid ounces of 100% carrot juice from Boathouse Farms. And no, they're not paying me or anything like that to do this, but I really do love their juices. And a lot of people have been asking me, do I juice as far as actually with a juicer? Now, like I said before, I have a small magic bullet juicer, grinder, all that. It does the job if I have time to actually, well, I ain't gonna say time, but it's sort of like a one-time thing. Like it's for like a 1 cup. It's a very small juicer. It's not, and then frankly, I can't afford a $200 to $300 juicer. I can't afford it. So, as I was doing research, and I do research, I still do research no matter how long. I mean, I started fasting on and off since July of last year. And I continue to do research every time I fast, no matter how long you're never going to be fully, knowledgeable about everything. There's always something else to learn. So I was looking on the internet and I was just going past things and I had came across this website. And the website is called Dr. Foster's Essentials. And it's drfostersessentials.com. And like I said, I'm going to post a link in the bottom to actually what I was reading. And what I saw was a passage basically about store-bought juices because a lot of people are saying, you know, why aren't you basically juicing raw vegetables, fruit and vegetables? And that's fine. If you got the money to afford a juicer and you have the money to go buy groceries and buy fruits and vegetables to juice, by all means do that because that is great. It is great. But I can't. I cannot afford to do that right now. If I could, then I would. And the thing about juicing raw fruits and vegetables is that most of the time, depending on what type of juicer you have, you can't store them for a long period of time. Usually when you juice, you have to drink your juice right away. Sometimes you have to store it, and you store it for maybe about 3 or 4 days, 5 maybe at the most. And I'm not quite sure if you can freeze them or not and defrost them, and they'll still have the same nutrients. So, because I buy my juices from the store, I read this passage, and I'm just gonna read it to you real quick. Basically, it says, it says I don't have time to juice fast, and that was like the little section. And then he says, neither do I, but I still do it. Ideally, one should make juices fresh and drink them immediately. Juice contains the most healing nutrients just after juicing. However, if one needs to leave the house, it is acceptable to make extra juice and bring it along in a container. When people know they'll be gone for a while, they pack it in a cooler. This doesn't have to be difficult. If you forget to bring juice with you, go buy a juice bar and have them make it for you. This is a nice break from making the juice yourself. I even known people to get great results from drinking store-bought bottled juices. Make sure it's 100% juice so no one gets away with using the excuse that he or she doesn't have time to do a juice fast. With little planning, everything should happen without a hitch. And when I read that, I was just like, okay, you know, and like I said, I enjoy juicing. When I made the decision to actually start water and juice fasting, when I actually made that decision, I did not have a $300 juicer. I had to, but I knew of many stores, grocery stores, organic stores, farmers markets, different places where I knew that I could get fresh fruits and what is wrong with my tongue today? Fresh fruits and vegetables. That is a tongue twister. But I knew of places where I could go get those things, as well as organic juices and 100% juices that I could get. So that's what I decided to do. And when I first started, I had great results. And I'm doing it again, and I'm having great results. And I'm still doing it, and I'm gonna have great results. And so, for you guys that are out there juicing, or those of you who are thinking about juicing, but you're like, okay, I can't afford to juice because I can't keep running back and forth to the grocery store for vegetables, and then I buy a whole 3, 4, 5 big bags of vegetables that's not going to last me any time, and then I have to juice them right away, and then I have to drink them right away, and it's just too time consuming. You don't have to do fresh vegetables and juice. You can buy 100% juices from the grocery store. Boathouse Farms, they make a great juice products. They have wonderful selections, and they taste good. From the ones that I've tasted, they taste good. Naked, I know you guys know of Naked Juices and Naked Juice drinks. They also have great, a selection of juice. They go to the Yes Organic stores, go to any organic store, and you can buy these juices off the shelf. Don't buy little bottles. If you're going to be juicing for a long time, buy big bottles and continue drinking your juice. But I wanted to read that passage to you guys because so many people are just like, oh, wow, you can't do that. You can't. It's bad for you to juice from the store. Okay, I've heard it. I've heard it many times. But, and there's that is that big but. But I have had results. And not everybody might not have the same results as I have. But I have had results, and this is working for me, And like I say, today is day 2, and I feel great. And I remember when the first time I started fasting, day 2 was hell because I was so used to eating, and my body was so used to eating, and my stomach was hungry. But now I'm drinking so much juice that my body does not feel hungry because I still have the nutrients. They're just in a liquid form. That's all. So I just wanted to stop bass one more time today and tell you guys what's going on with me because really it is going to be a journey, and it is going to be difficult at times, but everyone out there can do a juice fast. You just have to make that decision to get up and do it if you're really interested, and make sure, and please do your research. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.